Have you ever given any thought to the word careful? The word careful basically means full of care. And many times we are careful about things that we need not to be. And this is the reason why we have many of us Christians all stressed out, all on medications, going to all types of therapy. Our families are broken apart because we're being careful or full of care about things that we can't control. Christ has said many, many times, hey, be full of care for nothing. Be careful for nothing. I wish he would have said be full of care for nothing, but the word careful basically means full of care. And in the book of Matthew, he says that, hey, do not be careful, i.e., do not be full of care about your life, about what you're going to drink and eat and things like that. The body is more than that. Life is more than that. You know, again, he says in 6:31 of Matthew, be not careful what you're going to eat. In 10:19, he says, hey, when they deliver you, when they come and take you prisoner, be not careful of what you're going to say, the words that you're going to use. Don't worry about all that. Let's look at the book of Luke. He says in 10:41, it says, Martha, Martha, why are you careful of many things? Why are you full of care of so many things that you need not to be? In the book of Luke 12:25, he says, who can add 1 cubit to his stature by being careful? By being full of care, what can you actually truly do? Especially when you're careful or full of care about things that you can't control. You might be having a big event tomorrow and you're worried about if it's going to rain or not. And it's irking your heart. It's actually causing some kind of stress in your life. It doesn't matter if you're full of care for that because it's going to happen anyway. Don't worry about the small things in life. And it's easy to do because we want to have a reason to feel that our hearts are involved in something, or we have to have a part in a situation. When Christ says, hey, be full of care for nothing. Let's not go out there and worry about so many things. And this is why we have many people who are scared or full of care about when Christ comes. I don't care when Christ comes. Nor should you. But we have many people who are, am I living right? Full of care. I don't think I'm doing it right. What if he comes today? This is why people who study or even write books on the book of Revelation have so many good book sales because they put fear. And we have people careful or full of care or caring about something, they'll be able to sell their books. Christ tells us, hey, be full of care for nothing. Be at peace. If you have children who are struggling with something with school, it's hard for a parent to say, whatever. Do your part. I'm not saying just your life, just whatever happens. I don't care what happens in my life. No. But don't care about things that you can't control. If you have a job interview, it's okay to be prepared and pray about it. But to worry and bite your nails and pull your hair about it, no, because the job interview is coming whether you like it or not. Hey, be careful, full of care for nothing. Don't worry about what you're going to say. If your children's, if you're going to have any type of care for your children and full of care, it shouldn't be how successful they're going to be. Maybe you should worry about, I wonder if they know how to love enough. They know how to care for other people. I wonder if my kids know how to move forward in life on their own. Worry about that, where you can put your teaching into their lives and allow them to grow. But you shouldn't worry about them growing because they're going to grow anyway. What I'm saying is we worry too much about things that we can't control. If we learn to say, what, it's in God's hands, we'll be a lot less stressed about many situations. What we have to do is pray about it and let God reveal it to us. Am I full of care for things I can't control? And then, and only then, will you start getting this burden off your shoulders and living like Jesus said. Everybody says, I want to be like Jesus. Well, he was full of care for nothing. You know, even when he was coming to get in prison by Judas, that Peter cut the guy's ear off. Jesus was like, hey, don't worry about it. Let me heal this ear. Take me away. Let's go. He wasn't worried. He didn't care. Because it was going to happen anyway. He came to do what he needed to do. So just know that no matter what you do, God's in control. God's in control. Be full of care for nothing, my friends. God bless you. May God continue to bless you.